Hello folks, this is the weekly garden tour, and here in Pennsylvania, central Pennsylvania, it is hot and humid. We had rain for the better part of 2 weeks. We really needed it, but it's been impossible to get into the garden. It's still quite muddy, and with the clay ground, I don't want to compact it. It just, well, it makes it like concrete. But anyway, let's see what we do a shot, try to see. I just was down a little bit ago, and I see that I actually this year have a few hazelnuts. I'm really happy. Hopefully they'll last until I can harvest them, and then I have to debate whether I want to start plants with them or if I want to eat them. And I think this year probably will eat them. I didn't see many, but it's a good sign when the nut trees start to bear, because that means following years that they're going to come into fruiting, and that's always a real exciting time for me. Right here, see if I can zoom in a little bit. Oops, that's out. You can see that the borage is blooming. And this year I'm real concerned. I don't know if they came out with a new kind of pesticide or what, but the number of bees. I always have loads and loads of bumblebees and bees, and it's sad. My wife told me about out in one of the western states they had sprayed with a type of spray. I looked it up, and there's just thousands of bumblebees dead in this parking lot. So we're looking at the herb and bee garden, and it's growing. I mean, with the water really helped. I'm hoping that the honeysuckle there will soon start to bloom, because I like to see the hummingbirds, and usually I see them around, but this year I haven't seen them either, which is a concern. But there you can see a sweep of this side of the garden. I'm going to pause it now. Okay, we're here at the side of the garden, and there you can see the sweet potatoes. They're vining out nicely. I think I'm going to cut some shoots off the end of them here real soon. We like sweet potato shoots. I didn't realize that they were edible, but a lot of places, I was reading an article about Southeast Asia and Africa, where they don't grow them so much for the tuber as they do for the green. And we tried them, and they don't get soggy like spinach and slimy. They have a firmer texture. But I like them. We eat a lot of greens, red beet tops and stuff. So it's a change. Now here you can see that the sunflowers have gotten quite a bit bigger. And you can see there's some weeds in there, but you can see the beans are already going up the, let me see if I can zoom in here. The beans are climbing the sunflowers, and sun's bright here now, and there I got to keep taking the leaves off as they grow. The beans are actually growing faster than the sunflower, so I'm going to pause it. Okay, we're down at the lower end of this lower patch, and of course you can see a sweep, and you can see that I have weeds. You can see 2 weeks ago, well, it's not even 2 weeks, it was nice, and then that Monday, that Monday we had started raining, and you can see that the beans are quite large, and that row that was half a row that I had planted like 2 weeks ago, they're coming along nicely. But here's the corn, I'll give you a shot of me next to it this week, and you can see what it did in 1 week's time. Okay, you can see that it's taller than I am, and then I guess you can also see that it's in tassel. Okay, that's going to conclude the lower patch, and it's really hot, so I might do a second video of the corn up on the hill, and that's weedy too. I have lots of work. Thank you for watching. I thought I'd give you a quick look at the greenhouse in conclusion. You can see the plants are on the ceiling, and this week we have eaten extensively out of the greenhouse. Quite a few tomatoes. I've been eating strawberries. I pick them for my wife, and she likes them on pancakes, and I make her pancakes, and I see there's some I missed this morning down there. Well, I'll show you some of the stuff I picked this week, and thank you.